Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire Downfall. Last run we played as Snecko. This run I'm gonna play as Snecko again. I wanna try to keep every character at roughly the same level of ascension, and so because we failed, we'll try again. Unidentified cards can become the slime boss cards this run, or defect cards. Here's the thing. Defect, if we get like a dual cast out of the basic, it's literally useless, right? We're not going to be building a orb deck, so a lot of defect cards are going to be useless. The slime boss cards, even if we just get like goo, the goo is still damaged, it's still something. It's probably not going to synergize, but there's some pretty good slime cards like, Slime Crush and whatnot. There's good defect cards like Meteor Strike, but you have to get the card to show up. It's good if you can get it, but let's go slime on this one. Let's be a little weird. Ironclad Automaton, Ironclad. Silent Defect, Silent. Well, yeah. I mean, Wraith Form is very good. Why don't we go Defect? I don't know what's gonna happen with Slime Defect, but let's mix it up a bit. I want to experiment. Out of all of the other Downfall characters, bosses that you get to play as, Snecko is one of the hardest because not only do you have to learn about Snecko's deck, you have to learn about how the other decks synergize with other decks and Snecko's deck. It's like every time you play this character, you're playing a different character that you have to kind of learn about on the fly until you have 100 hours in this game. Choose a rare colorless for a curse. Remove a card, 8 HP, or random boss relic. We don't need Snecko Soul, but we can probably take a curse and then remove a curse, and then hopefully get a good card. Sadistic Nature, Panache, or Secret Technique. I hate it. But Secret Technique, I kind of like, because if we pull a skill, it could let us reroll, or if we have a reroll in hand, we can pull a skill and then reroll it to try to make it cheaper. Panache, we don't always play a lot of cards every turn. Sadistic Nature, we don't really debuff that often. So I think Secret Technique is what we want, but that's clearly not what you're looking for, but it's good enough. Sadistic Nature and Goop. Here's the thing though, how do we know we're gonna get Goop? I have 2 dual casts, which do nothing. So that's not a high value card to have in my deck right now, for sure. So Secret Technique can pull like a defend. Wow, 0/0, huh? All right, screw you. Gotta tell you, I already regret this run. I can kill you. Man, Tail Whip, when it applies 0, I just want to die inside. Dice block, 8 to 12. We know we're going to add Muddling, so I think we take it. Common? Nah, I'm not going to take a card that isn't common, unless it's, a dice block. We have to go here to remove the curse. Well, I guess technically we don't have to, but I'm gonna. So let's Muddle, Tail Whip. It worked. We applied 2 weakness and 1 vulnerability. That's basically as good as it can get. Like, Bash is a great card to have in the deck. I love having it. Zap, not so much, but Bash is totally viable. So Secret Technique can pull nothing. I'm still gonna pull a Defend because we do not need a Defend next turn. Clunk, 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 clunk. All I need to do is just try to hit you as hard as I can, which is probably not going to be very hard. Oh, well. You had to give it to me, huh? All I really want to do is get rid of the regret anyways. It did more damage than the enemies did on the past 2 combats, so we gotta dump this thing. Cheap stock. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of the highest off-class card by 1. So right now that's basic and basic. Slime Crush. This can be a Slime Crush. This is, I think it's too slow. I think this is a skip, but I'm gonna take cheap stock. Oh, hey, look, it's another one. Soul Roll I want, but we can't really, the start of the first 3 turns, draw an additional card. Membership card. Muddled cards can't cost 3. This is like the best shop I've ever seen where I can't buy anything. I'm extremely disappointed. I am like incredibly disappointed. You had attack again, huh? Yeah, we do have a tackle, so I guess we will just block tackle. That's only going to reduce the cost of tackle. Including colorless cards, curses, and statuses. You know what? Let's give it a shot here. We get slimed. Why are you here? Can I dual cast a slime? We should not have taken slime and defect. It doesn't work, does it? Well, let's muddle and then smack ya. Lol, floating slimes. Hey, free slime. I can't kill you. 9, 4. No, I can't kill you. We could have applied weakness. The vulnerability wouldn't have done it. That'll do it. Not only can you dual cast a slime, it should give you 2 strength. That's funny. I will take a Rain of Dice. I actually really like Rain of Dice. I should take it more often. This is a terrible turn, though. Excuse me. I know what I'm gonna do, though. Secret technique. Get our block. Reroll the cost of it. It's cheap. Get to play it. Rain of dice. Rain of dice. Rain of dice. Well, I mean, just kill you. I like Rain of Dice, and I last run, I believe I tried... rolling... Well, not last run, one of the previous last runs. The dice attack that upgrades every time you upgrade it to do more damage. But I had the opportunity to take this one, and I feel like I should have taken this one. Random 2-cost card. That one I can add into the deck and feel good about it. Do we want Cursed? Probably not. Strength doesn't really interest me that much. Calling Bell's pretty good, but you could also get Cursed Key, which is not that good, and it's super early, and we're not rolling a Cursed deck. Dool or Darkstone, double haunts. Add Ethereal to all your cards. Just give me the blue candle. We've done that event to good effect in the past. Let's go. This is not one of those times. I think we just want to take nothing. Fiendfire. I think we just want to zap. We can still play Fiendfire. I think I want the zap because this fight really does incentivize you to have a lot of defense. I can't kill you. I can kill you. I should really kill your friend, but I'm gonna kill you instead. And then probably take like 15 damage on this turn. Yeah, I mean, I told you so. Could have also popped a potion in this fight, really should have, but we're gonna hold it for now. Dude, the rain of dice has actually been pretty good. Really wanted it to hit again, but that's okay. These freaking dazes, man. I mean, we have enough block. You're not quite dead, but you're close. We're gonna take another 2 damage. The dice block has rolled low every time we've played it so far, which is a little annoying. Fossilized Helix, though, is incredible, and then we get unlimited rolls. I didn't even look at the other card. I probably should have. And I think now we could probably be very aggressive because we can heal. So I'm going to do that. Stone Calendar, that's a good one. Well, be aggressive and then heal at the... Oh god, I have the controller in my hand. Please? Thank you. Please? Thank you. We can rest here and then try to fight 2 elites with Fossilized Helix. You know, we can chill. Effects that apply goop, apply more goop. 2 dual casts. Again, fantastic. Also, that goop card literally does nothing, but we can stall and play our powers at least. So like, we'll play this one and then we'll play this one. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Now we do need to go on you though. So give me a... Oh, we just gotta go. All right. Didn't roll what I wanted to roll, but that's okay. 15 damage. Can we put up enough block? Oh, I forgot about the soul rolls filling up your deck with garbage. I'm playing them. We're not really... Oh, we got extra draw. I'm a fool. Okay, I need a block. Play the defend. Roll. It became more expensive. You know what? That's on me. Now, are we actually gonna kill you? That's the question. Oh, please. Oh, Lord. Actually, I think we're gonna die. No, Stone Calendar, because we delayed for so long and we filled our hand with soul rolls. Counter from block. Dude, give me another dice block, and then we'll rest. I'm just hopeful that we can upgrade the unlimited rolls, but the more I take unlimited rolls, the more I realize it's not great. Because it just fills your deck up with rolls. You really do need like the extra draw from Confusion. Which you can get. Dude, the dual cast, I'm just gonna pull it into my hand so I don't get it anymore. It's garbage. Instead, what I'm gonna do is just soul roll. Just try to do as much damage to you as I can on that turn. Well. Hey, at least we rolled 12. Now you're doing 20 damage. This... Oh, we're weak too. This does decent damage. Then we can at least kill you. Our deck is, you know, getting filled up with these soul rolls. Dude, that's why I take that card. It's actually pretty decent. Uncommon skill or soul cleanse. Yeah, that's soul cleanse. I know I'm filling up my deck with rolls. Okay, I know. I know. Let's play that next turn, because on this turn, we can just play this. More than enough block. Smack, smack. Unlimited rolls is for higher cost cards. It's for high cost cards, but then also it's for We can probably block enough. No, literally we can. It's also for more draw, but I seem to have a hard time getting a lot of draw in Sneko's deck. What I would love is, of course, loaded die plus the card that draws, because then you can get all that you need. Grants you 3 block. You gave me the block. I'm just gonna play this. Well, it didn't really roll the way I wanted it to roll. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep that buffer active. We have 1 extra damage on this turn. Hey, you know what? That's something. Secret technique pulls nothing, but it can kill you. 1 defend every turn now is enough to have me take no damage. Okay, well, we didn't get it, but we could have gotten it. I guess we do have, well, the slime also has 3 slime slots, so this doesn't really change anything. It's just weird passive damage. That applied 0/0? Good lord. That's fine. I mean, we're just gonna lose the buffer, but that's what it's there for. And we do have another boss to fight after this. We got Sneko. It's the best around. I'll take another 2-cost card. Hate you. Prepare. Gain 10 block. Next turn, gain energy and draw 2 cards. It's good, but I do need another block to make this good enough to have us take no damage. So I will pull in a block. Whenever you play a card with command, command again. Oh, fancy. Okay. Now that's a card I would love to just have in the deck. Block and then more draw. That's amazing. We're gonna muddle. We got good block. It is enough. Let's roll. Goop. Now I have to remember, if we don't need to play soul roll, don't soul roll, because if you soul roll, it stays in your deck. You can play this one though, which allows us to make cheaper cards. You know, I can tell right now, I have too many things in the deck that make other cards cheap. I have cheap stock, I have unlimited rolls. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 8, it's not good enough. But we'll probably kill you next turn. What we need is way more than what we have. We need more things to actually play. So like another soul roll doesn't help. Another dice block is defensive, but we need some, you know, attack in this freaking deck at some point. I don't know what to take. Exhaust all non-attack cards. No, give me the draw. We should play that next turn. What do we have in the deck? We do have a bash. We should still play it next turn, I think. We should play this, then drink. Wow, it really just did nothing, huh? Might as well play that. Yeah, you really just, you kind of screwed me on this one, didn't you? I guess I'll bash. But we're not dead yet. Really, you drew like 1 attack, huh? I mean, I'm gonna let you hit me for 16. We have to rest after this, though. Okay, I can kill you, thank God. Courier. Common attack, transform. Maybe I need to be taking more just like attack cards, because I generally don't. I'm gonna play this because it gives us draw. Now you're hitting for 10. Secret technique can pull in a soul cleanse. Then we can dice Reroll. Dice again. That worked. We still have a buffer. You took a lot of, well, you took 4 damage off of that. You're dead in 1 hit. Dice ya. Okay. Jesus. I think we will take another rain of dice. I think it does fit in with what we're trying to do with the deck, which is really just reroll as much as we can. Sorry, kind of clanked my microphone a little bit there. I think we will... This has to roll 12 or we put up a defend. Okay. Should probably use the potion as well. At least you don't get any block off of that. You're gonna Sands of Time me in... Well, I don't really know how many turns. We did get an uppercut. That's a good card. Only, you know, it could stay in the deck forever. Deal damage, does not remove goop for 2 energy. I need... I'm just gonna call it. I think we need Watcher. The Watcher cards are just so good. They're so, like, high cost and high value. Yeah. I do like a Soul Cleanse. Oh, this is actually like a pretty dynamite turn. That's what we want. That's worth it. Cleanse again. Bash. Strike. Defend. Might not even need the potion at this point. Although, I don't want to make you do double damage until you play the Sands of Time. So we should be a little bit more careful here. So you have 170. If we get you down to 85, you will murder me. So I can hit you with the Tail Whip. And then nothing at all, and nothing at all, and nothing at all. You did gain a whole bunch of stats, though. Oh, you know what? If... No, you... There's no way to ruin your Panacea. So you definitely play Sands of Time on this turn. It's fair, I guess. Soul Roll? Oh, right, can't play that. That's fine. We're only taking 8. Now we can start smacking you. You're gonna hit me for 11. I guess we can Slime Slap you. I should probably just let those cards exhaust. Now we're vulnerable, and you're hitting me for 33. We will be killed, and we will start up another run. Unless I get, like, so insanely lucky with the rain of dice. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'll use my potion. She was gonna have 1 HP. Swap relics, upgraded unidentified card, money. Give me the relics. Potions. Choose one of 3 unidentified character cards, add 5. Choose one of 3 unidentified character cards, add 5 copies of it to your deck. What? I don't even know how to, like, theory craft this. But here's what I think. I think we take it and then we try to, like, reroll our boss relics into Snecko Eye. So I've never done this one. Let's see what it is. Do we want Defect, Ironclad, or Slime? Aren't we already the Slime? I guess we want Defect. Oh, I see how it works. We've added random Ironclad cards to the deck. Oh. All combats drop an additional Ironclad card reward. I see. So you don't add a fourth character. You just add random cards from that class on top of what your deck already is. That doesn't sound very good. But that's fine. We'll learn to live with it, I guess. Yeah, it's like a bad orrery where you can't even choose to ignore the card. Like, you just have to take it. Well, at least you have no things on you now. Seems bad. But, in theory, we can re-roll the relic if we get very lucky. And then, I don't know what we're going to do with this, but... Oh, good, bloodletting. Fantastic. Alright, well, we're going to take damage. We should have probably played bloodletting at this point. I guess I'll take a block. At least no Runic Pyramid trying to be rerolled every time. I like Runic Pyramid is the thing. Stone Calendar. I mean, I'm relying on it on this combat. We can lose Deflecting Bracers for Peace Pipe. I love Rain of Dice as a card. I'm not so happy right now, though. I mean, we're not gonna die on this guy because of Stone Calendar, but this is not a good fight. But you didn't need me to tell you that. I don't know, hit me for 6 and then die. I really do just kind of want to restart, but I'm not going to. Oh wait, we can just add in cards directly. Okay, give me a demon form then. That's gonna be interesting. Lose the courier. You know what? I will hire the bandits. Oh no, it's the birds. Please. Blue candle or turnip. Uncommon or rare. Blue candle. Mummified hand. That's a pretty good one, actually. Excuse me. I'm gonna bring in... Oh, Shockwave. I mean, honestly, I was gonna bring in Soul Roll, but Shockwave is better. And we take none. Like, there's a lot of... It's weird. We get to add in specific cards from the Ironclad's deck, but then we added in 5 random cards from the Ironclad deck. I want to lock these in, like I want to lock in Shockwave, but we got to go to the rest site in order to do it, but then we're not going to be upgrading our cards. It's weird, man. Weird, man! Well, this sucks. I guess I'll hit you. Heal for 9. Now we'll block. There's no reason to play that because you're hitting me for 0 anyways, but no reason not to play it. Tackle just means we would have taken another, like, 11 damage. We'll defend here. Would really like an energy relic, but... Yeah, I'm the one who decided to figure out what this horseshoe was all about, and I don't like it. I want my choice back. What did I make free there? We're gonna take another 15 damage, by the way. This run is on a limited time here before we just end up dying. Okay, hold on. Snake bite. Demon form. We can't play demon form. You know what? Maybe we could have demon formed Reaper. Can we lock in Reaper? Nope, because that's a combat. So we can't lock in Reaper, which would have synergized very nicely with the demon form, had I kind of thought about that ahead of time. I can't even knock you down. 5 and then 4. I can weaken you, maybe. Okay. So we're gonna take another 7. 2 combats. Taking 70 damage on 2 combats, huh? I mean, I can kill you, defend, and we're still dead. Oh no, Stone Calendar! Thank you! Super card is exhausted, draw one. I'm taking whatever I can get my hands on right now. Give me dexterity too. I know I'm just adding things to the deck, but like, what else am I gonna do? I can add bites. I don't know, like, I just don't see that helping, because we're probably dead on this combat anyways, and adding strikes doesn't really do anything. Reprogram's a nice one. I like this. Just stats. I like stats. That's a card that we could lock in and then upgrade. Here's the thing. We can play Transmogrify later. I need to try to take no damage here. Apply goop. Effects that apply goop. Apply more goop. We've done it. We've created a synergy. Finally. Please heal. I don't know if you ended up healing. Oh, dude, feed is also so good. You can't lock in this many cards. I don't think we can try to get feed to work. I think we just gotta kill him. Put a skill from the draw pile into your hand. Well, here's the thing. We draw. Dice crush. And then maybe we can make things free. I mean, this is also just good. Then roll. That's just good. Then let's roll again. Okay, Demon Form's free. Searing Blow is an exact kill. Carnage does some damage, Strike does some damage. And dude, with the our deck is so thick. With the Dark Embrace, if we don't play a soul roll, it does give us draw on the next turn. Tried. You're dead anyway, so let's make sure we transmogrify. Peace Pipe or Fossilized Helix. Please reroll Peace Pipe. It became the shovel. I can't just dig up relics. Berserk, True Grit, Fire Breathing. Soul Roll, Unidentified Uncommon, Upgraded Skill. Slime Brawl, Slime Specialist, Aggregate, nah. I'm locking in reprogram. Bag of Prep. I'm taking it because I'm scared. Then we're gonna rest. Then we're gonna ignore the Burning Elite for now. We're gonna fight this elite instead. Unfortunately, I don't have any... I'm hoping to be able to draw like a Soul Cleanse turn 1. We don't have any of that. But what I can do is just Demon Form. Or I could Rain of Dice a whole bunch. I think we need that Demon Form. I can still Rain of Dice. I can still Rain of Dice. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Dark Embrace. Yeah. So Dark Embrace made strike free. Seeing Red gives us draw. I can hit, or we could. This is gonna give us draw. I'm fine with draw though. Give me draw. Unlimited roll can probably make perfected strike free, but it does depend on what we draw. No, now it won't. Crap. Well, fair, I guess. I did it to myself. So we're gonna take 20. And I gotta kill this guy too. He's hitting for 34. I can't kill him. No, wait, hold on. Draw? 8, 8, 16. I can get enough block, I think. I can also play another demon form. Okay. Please. No, he's attacking, you dick. We have no upgraded cards in this deck. This deck sucks. What have I done? What have I done? There's no skills in my draw pile. Just finish me, finish me. Snecko claims another life. We'll give it another go. I'm not even gonna like cut the YouTube episode. I'm just gonna do it again. Play, standard, downfall, Snecko. Embark. Definitely the hardest character, I think, says Sauter J. I think it is. I think it completely is the hardest character. Unidentified cards can become champ. The champ starter cards are Stance, Stance, Finisher. If we get the Finisher, we literally can't play it. The starter Ironclad card is Bash. We can play a Bash. I do kind of like the idea of stance changing for like a low value. But it really doesn't, it's not defensive enough, I don't think. We'll take the Ironclad. I hate orbs. So we'll go silent. I hate them both. Can I get a reroll, please? Can I, what if I save and quit? Will you give me another choice? I want to know. No, I have to pick again. We'll go defect. Meteor Strike, Sunder, Buffer, Echo Form. Slime Boss has some good cards as well, but it's more synergistic with the slimes. So we'll take defect here. But I just hate getting dual cast, because if we get a dual cast, we can't use it. We're not even really gonna have a good chance of getting a strike. It's garbage. Enemies flee in terror. We cannot get a burning elite. We can't get a normal elite. The fact that you have to fight the merchant makes it so much less likely that you can actually get a free elite out of that. So we could get a random rare card. The random rare card is probably going to be like a question mark card, which is actually pretty good. Random rare relic for a curse. We can go to the shop and remove it like we did last time. Or random boss relic and... I mean, 1 energy and 1 draw per combat's not bad, but... we could just go all in for this, but I do like the rare relics. The problem is that I feel like the thing that really makes Snecko tick are the cards. You need good cards or very specific strong relics like Loaded Die, but I believe that might be a boss, sorry, not a boss relic, that might be a shop relic. I mean, if we get Snecko Eye, of course it's like an instant win, but we can remove the relic, or sorry, remove the curse from the shop, I guess. Or get a random rare card. You know what? Give me a rare card. It's probably going to be good. It's a random rare power. I think that's actually pretty decent. Maybe not biased cognition, but we have Buffer, Creative, Echo, Electro, even Machine Learning. Probably not 1,000 Cuts or After Image, or Envenom. Tools of the Trade, maybe. Wraith Form, yes. Barricade, maybe. Berserk, no. I would say we have like a 50-50 chance of that being a good card on any individual combat. So I think I also want heavy rests for card upgrades. So we'll go elite, rest, 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 possible elite, possible question marks. I hate you. I hate you, but we actually drew a defend, and I could have killed you, I think. I think if I played... No, we played our whole hand. We couldn't have killed you. That's still okay. That's a good turn. Okay. Unidentified 1 cost. Exhume, feed, but also common. Colorless. So in theory, this could be Apotheosis. How do you lock a card? You have to do it at a campfire, and you can lock in any of your cards from the previous combat. This is not bad. Colorless? There's some good stuff there. Maybe not a Mind Blast, but Panacea. Panic Button is not bad. I don't know. Really, it's just Apotheosis, right? End of Greed's pretty good. Master of Strategy's fine. Mayhem's wonky and probably not what we want. Or Unidentified Draw. A lot of the draw cards have negatives or not a good enough cost because it's a combo piece. Like even the Frost draw, you pay 1 energy for 1 draw and Frost. It's not good enough. Let's go for the colorless though. We can maybe make it work. Okay, it's a lot of damage. We're not gonna kill any of you, so I think we just do... I think we play the Zap. Oh, we get another card too. Give me the tools. It's not often I feel like I get the ability to play Zap. You have 13 HP. Tail Whip Strike kills you, but then I take damage. Survivor Defend means we take none, so dump a strike. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. You know what? Let's do that. And you know what? We'll put a defend on the top of my draw pile. That works. Tail Whip alone would have killed him. Well, you know, whatever. I'm dumb. You're absolutely right now that I think about it, because he had 9 HP and that did 10 damage, but we're not taking damage on the combat. So it's fine. Snake Rake. You have to take Snake Rake. It's the best card in the Snecko deck. I hate that it's common, because I feel like if you fill your deck with Snake Rakes, you're gonna love life. So we're gonna take it. That's a good upgrade target as well, like an insanely good upgrade target. And can we lock this in? No. That's so disappointing, because Apotheosis is the card that I wanted to lock in. I mean, like, that's a pretty good turn 1. And that was paying 2 for Apotheosis as well. This is gonna be an interesting one. There are some powers that give us freebies. So in my head, I kind of want to see if we can get powers that give us freebies. You're gonna hit me. As a result, I'm gonna kill you. Spike Energy Drink is pretty good. Quick Move, also a nice card to have in the deck. Okay. And already, like, the deck is so much better than it was previously. Do you only get Snecko powers? I think you can get them from the other classes. I don't see why you wouldn't. Actually, maybe you could only get Snecko powers, because technically we can only get Snecko cards as card rewards. The Snecko cards are just give us other cards. Question cards, like, you know, unidentified. So maybe you could only get Snecko powers, which is good, because then we could get, you know, at the end of this combat, get an additional upgraded card. Do we want to Shiv every turn? It's 10 max HP. A Shiv every turn. That's 4. Is it 4 or 6? I think it's 6 damage every turn. It's not bad. Take it. 4. Oh no! Rip, bud! Dreamcatcher! It is only 4 damage. That's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Let's take our potion. Well, I'll bash you. And I'll smack you. I mean, we're killing 1 on this turn, and we're only gonna take 2. I think that's a pretty good use of the potion and a pretty good, you know, set of draw there. I'll accept that. So this should muddle Tail Whip. Muddled Corruption. I think we should play it. We have Chrysalis in hand as well, so we can play Chrysalis for free. We can't play Tail Whip, but we wanna race this guy down anyways, I think. Choose 1 of 3 random off-class cards to gain at cost 0. Serpent Idol. That's a pretty good card. Gotta admit, just having a block is nice, but the shivs will do a lot of damage. Let's take the shivs. Because if I kill you, I don't have to play any of my blocks anyways. Okay, don't play any of these. I don't think we want to have Corruption in the deck. We could. 8, 6, 10. It's not enough. Let's get rid of the entire hand, basically, and try it again. Don't do that. Thank you. That went very well. And Fairy in a Bottle's a nice potion to have. Whenever you play an off-class card, draw 1 exotic form. That'll work with the Shiv, which is why I'm interested. Yeah, Dazes are not on class. They're statuses, so they do get discarded. And this will allow me to play a Shiv and then draw 1, which is interesting. So do we want to lock in a card? We could lock in Corruption, we could lock in Chrysalis. I don't think we want to lock these in. As good as this is, I feel like we need to be able to play our skills repeatedly. So I think what I'm gonna do is upgrade. Allowing this to be rerolled to a lower cost is quite good. I know I said I was gonna upgrade another card first, but I think we'll go this. Mind Blast deals 11 damage. It is a kill, but we can probably re-roll it to make it cheaper. Let's see. All right, it's actually like incredible. 2 survivors. What did I do to deserve this luck? Hold on. What was the power? Oh, there it is, Brutality. I don't think I want to lock any of these in. By the way, you're dead. So we'll probably do another upgrade. Dice Crush, 14 to 20. I don't think we need it right now. That's tempting, but I think I'm just gonna skip. We're going to, yeah, we don't want any of these. We're gonna upgrade our Rake, because now it's guaranteed draw, which is pretty good. Quick Move is also a nice one to upgrade because it muddles ×2. So let's start here. I just wanna make sure our deck is nice and upgraded. Now we're gonna go, are we gonna go fight the Elite? Who knows? You're attacking, you're not. 1 Quick Move blocks all of your damage. Well, you know, fair enough. Right? I keep forgetting. That will trigger Snecko Soul immediately when we play the Shiv. Mind Blast. I guess we'll do it. You're still attacking. I can kill you both. We're not doing anything with exotic form, but we just need to find the right turn when we can muddle it. So we can either take a soul roll, which allows us to muddle, or a quick move, which allows us to block and muddle. I like the quick move. I like things that let us do both. I also think I do want to fight an elite. I think we have with a full suite of potions. Let's see if we can get it done. I don't like the turn that we have here, though. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna play it, I think, at this cost even. Well, we can roll it once. It's cheaper. Then we can play all of these. Okay, so now every time we play the Shiv, we draw one. And we have Wraith form. It's incredible. Why not? Just like get it out of the deck, right? Okay. So that's like, this is what we want to lock in if we can. Locking that Wraith form in would be incredible. So I do think we muddle Tail Whip. It didn't apply any statuses, unfortunately. But he's almost dead. And he's only hitting for 12, and you know what? He's dead right here. Well, hold on. 6? He is dead. That went just fine. Whenever you beat an elite, gain 1 strength. I don't think it works for this combat, unfortunately. Unidentified 2 cost? Let's think. Consume, Doom, Equilibrium, Fusion, Glacier, All for 1. Buffer. Buffer's very good. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is pretty good as well. So many of these 2-cost cards, though, are garbage, but if we can re-roll the cost, they're worth playing. Remove, transform, upgrade all 3. We're gonna go all 3. Now, if we do this, we won't be able to lock in the Wraith form, but removing, transforming, and upgrade is worth a lot. Now, I hate the boss, but, you know, it's fine. Buff, and we have... Killing one of them doesn't change the fight, does it? Yeah, so we just gotta hit. Being lucky for 1 turn. Being able to apply at least 1 weakness invulnerable is quite nice. You're so tall. And we draw 2. That's incredible. I don't feel like I need to bash you. I feel like we can bash one of you. Shivs can kill you in a couple of turns. Let's muddle and see what we get. We got a free strike. We drew a card. I will take 10, I think. Now you all get stronger. We exhausted exotic form, you bastard. We got trash to treasure. Exhaust a card, gain energy. At the end of your turn, choose a card to exhaust. I mean, Glacier is not bad. I guess we'll start with the quick move. Hit the Glacier. I think we get rid of the defend. Let's start with the Shiv though. Oh, we don't draw. We didn't play exotic form. That makes sense. I think here's what I think we do. I think we Glacier, trash the defend, and then we still have a bash. We don't even exhaust any cards because we exhausted the cards that we had. Now, I know I gotta kill you at some point. Does 5 damage to all enemies? That actually kills a head, which is really good. A shiv kills you, and then there's only 1 enemy remaining. I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna get there. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Let's draw. We re-rolled not what we wanted, but let's muddle. This is what we wanted. Bite, strike, we drew. I don't think we need tools of the trade. I think we just need 2 attacks, and we're gonna take 16 damage, but we still have the potion. And we're gonna get a lot out of this fight. It's probably gonna pay for itself. Hope it does. Okay. Add a card. Nothing. Remove a card. Please remove a strike. Transform a card. Please transform. Leave a couple of blocks. Let's get rid of the other strike. We have attacks that we're guaranteed playing because they muddle. I mean, we have blocks we're guaranteed playing because they're muddle. Get rid of a defend. Became a soul roll. That's okay. We're gonna upgrade our rare power, maybe? Oh, I can't back out of this. 2-cost card, muddle the highest cost card in your hand. Muddle the 2 highest cost cards. Muddle the 2. You know, Tail Whip for the guaranteed weakness and vulnerability is pretty good. Yeah, we could get rid of the basics too. We got a lot to get rid of. There's basics that I like Bash and Survivor. I don't really want to get rid of all of these, even though the Zap and the Dual Cast are garbage. In fact, it's Zap, Dual Cast, Neutralize, Survivor, and Bash. Neutralize, Survivor, and Bash are good, Zap and Dual Cast aren't. Rare power. If it's a good power, that's a good upgrade, but let's go for the Tail Whip. Better statuses. I don't want any of these. It's another combat. So this is where we get the opportunity to lock in a card. We can lock in Doom and Gloom, Bash, Survivor, and Venom, or Panacea. Panacea is not a bad one to lock in, but it's probably not that important, is it? And I don't even like Venom in the best of days. So we can re-roll Exotic Form. It is free. We can apply statuses. We can hit you. And we can kill you. Beautiful. Junkman cometh. Welcome, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I think we could add in a big block. I'm probably not going to upgrade this for some time, though. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 muddlers. You know, skip it. It's a common. I don't want it. So do I want to lock these in? Not really. Doom and Gloom, maybe. I mean, Doom and Gloom with a Dark Orb. Theoretically, eventually, if a fight goes on long enough, we can evoke the Dark Orb, but I still don't think it's really what I'm looking for. I think if anything, I just want to upgrade, like... It's either the power or the quick moves. That's pretty good as well. Because it doesn't thicken up the deck. Muddle your hand and then draw one. In that order? Probably in that order. But if you draw something you can't play, that's kind of garbage. Let's upgrade the power. You know, if it's Buffer or Wraith form, we're gonna like having it upgraded. This is a Void defect, I think, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll live with it. We have 1 strength. Let's do it. Hand of Greed, Machine Learning, and Buffer. Unfortunately, we can't lock it in, but that's a good one to have. This was not from the power. This was from the random 2-cost card. Machine Learning was from the power. And I think it's innate because, you know, we upgraded it. So you're not going to do anything. You're just going to apply yourself another buffer. I have shivs. If I play a shiv, we draw. So we should do that. We do have an exotic form. This will re-roll it. 2 cost. I think you still play it. I think you still play Machine Learning. Tried to muddle. That's fine. We got a lot of setup out early. We can put out a buffer. I think we definitely should. But Crystal Shiv will draw 1 and purge your buffer. Let's draw. Tail Whip is free, which is fantastic. I think we might as well play this. No, we might as well play this. Then we'll play the buffer. Then we'll play this. Then we'll play. It doesn't matter. I guess in hindsight, it doesn't matter really if we play that or not. It's not like it exhausts. There's our Void. Kind of blows. You're hitting me for 24. I can muddle some things. Let's draw. All right. Maybe I should have just let the buffer handle that. I did kind of forget that I even had it, but... You know, oh no, we take none. Even though our deck is getting, you know, a little worse over time. Do hate the constant voids, but I know that's the point of this whole deck, that the you know, enemy that we're fighting here. I just hate him. I hate him. Give me draw. At least we get a lot of draw every combat, which is certainly nice. I gotta hit you at some point. I think I hit you. We hope for the best. We did get the best. Taking 6. All we gotta do is live. You know, 1 HP is enough. You're hitting for 24. Okay, can we put up enough block? Can I kill you? If we weaken you and put up 13 block, we'll be fine. And that's a very good roll there. Then I can smack you. Then we drew. 31 damage. Because, like, if I soul roll and I get a 1 or 0 cost bash or Hand of Greed, I can kill you and get money. But if we play a defend, you're only doing 18. So we get to keep our potion. I think we got to keep the potion. Oh my god, we got it regardless. I feel like that didn't go that badly. At the end of each turn, gain a random card. Start of each turn, I should say. Choose 1 of 2 relics to lose, get a random relic of the same rarity. I feel like for the most part, this is just kind of like a waste of time. Although I know it's good because you can build the run how you want it to be built, but I think it is also kind of a waste of time. Especially if you like your relics, and I kind of do like my relics. I have some synergies here that are pretty okay. Unlimited roll fills up your deck with garbage. And I'm worried about that. Now that I'm understanding how to play Snecko more. Like, we have muddling in the deck. We don't need this to give us 1 every turn that doesn't exhaust. Because it's supposed to, but it doesn't. It's bugged, which is why I don't like unlimited rolls. When you play the soul roll, it should exhaust. Instead, it just goes into your discard pile. So because it's broken, I don't think I like this. It just fills up your deck with the soul rolls. If they could fix it, or if they did fix it, then I would love taking this because it's a great card. But when they changed Retain and Etherealize, they broke cards like this. So until they fix it, yeah, I'm just going to say maybe Transmogrify. But like if we have to get rid of Sharpened Fragment, I'd rather not, but whatever. Gain energy, you can no longer see enemy intents. Oh my lord. I guess we'll go Black Star. Maybe we can re-roll it. I hate this though. 300 gold. We need to go to a shop and we need to go this path. So we'll fight this shop. We could also fight this shop, but there's no way I'm gonna fight the Burning Elite. We might fight these 3 elites. I guess we could fight the Burning Elite if we feel confident. Really wanted more energy though. Add a random colorless card into your hand. This will also give us energy and draw. Alright, fine. Lose Ink Bottle or Lantern? I like Lantern. I think I'd rather lose Ink Bottle. Horncleat, second turn 14 block. I wonder if that'll work on this combat. That's an interesting one. The rest of our hand kind of sucks. We can't draw anymore off of the Ink Bottle, unfortunately. We also did not get the block. Maybe we'll get it next turn. I don't know. That's what we want. Shiv is now draw. That's draw. Smack him. Probably just put up some block. This deck is way better than the last deck. And it's not just because we've upgraded some of the cards. I like Barricade and I like Leg Sweep, but they're a little expensive. Oh, wait. Okay, it's still expensive. Look at the zaps filling up my deck with garbage. Alright, we're gonna take 8, but that's honestly not that bad. Oh, hey, look! What? It's turn, like, 5. Something's going on with that card. Or that relic. I like the relic, it was weird here. Serpent Idol. Choose one of 3 random off-class cards. It costs 0 this turn, exhaust. Why is this upgraded? Oh, the upgrade probably makes it cost 0. That's still really good. If it's like a rare power or something, you're gonna love having it. So, it's kind of like a discovery. Except it exhausts. So, I think we'll take it. It's fun enough. Strikes for bites. I hate when you offer me this. I don't want it. Dramatic entrance. I guess it is draw. So we can see what we have. And then let's add a card to our hand. We have enough block in hand, so really just give me the draw. Skills cost 0 whenever you play one exhausted. There's buffer. Can we lock that in? Nope. I mean, we're gonna try to re-roll. Are we gonna make this free? I mean, I'd rather not. 2 bashes, my lord. Let's re-roll. It is free now. Oh lord. I'm playing it. He's taking the next turn off. If we have to play our skills multiple times, we're dead anyways. That's my thinking. Now, is that good thinking? I don't know. I wish I could play both of these, but maybe we'll get 2 vulnerability and 2 weakness. Oh my god, we actually did. If we have to play the potion, I'll play the potion. Probably won't have to. Why is this free? Oh, because it's a skill, dummy. We can play the buffer here and be happy. Lose Horncleat or Lantern. I really like having that early extra energy, but we could probably ignore it if we're trying to like reroll costs. 1 dex is pretty good, although we don't get it on this combat, unfortunately. You know what? Don't even play the buffer. Just hit him. We need one attack. Okay, that was good. We didn't even need corruption, but I like it. Snake rake is what you take. Take rake. Definitely hate this. This is actually like a terrible turn. Biased cognition. Well, look, if the fight lasts long enough that matters, we've done something wrong. At least we're getting the horn cleat. Choose one of 3 random off-class cards to get. Acrobatics, evolve, charge battery. Well, this is at least free. We don't need blocks. Transmogrify, lose Dreamcatcher. Ancient Tea set. That's actually not that good. Let's draw. Alright. I need a good power and then a good camp to lock it in. That's what I need. Yes. Now we can draw. Let's go. Hopefully we can do quite a lot of damage to you. Probably not, but you never know. I think we just smack you. Well, this is so likely to muddle this to be cheaper. Yeah. Which allows us to play no additional cards, but whatever. So we did 100 damage, but, you know, we lived. 1 cost. Uncommon power. Italicized rupture, capacitor, defrag, heat sinks, hello world. Loop. Self-repair is pretty good. But there's so many cards here that are just garbage. So I'm gonna skip it. We have 400 gold, we're at a shop, thank God. Loaded dice! It's so good. It's like the best thing, actually. And I think we want to take Orrery so we can transmogrify it. How's that for a 200 IQ play? I don't know what kind of boss relics we could grab, but, you know, why not keep re-rolling? You keep on rolling. We want to remove. I think we should remove the basics. They are, like... Well, I don't know, because I still like Neutralize, and I still like Bash, and I still like Survivor. Sometimes Zap is okay as well, but, like, if you get a Bash, you're happy about it. It is probably worth removing, though. And then I think we do want Orrery. Orrery. Deal 7 to 12 damage to all enemies. Upgrade all off-class cards in your hand. I understand this now, because there's a lot of cards that add off-class cards. You could have this upgrade those off-class cards so that you can actually get more value out of them. More power, I also really like. It's just a silent card. Snake Sap with loaded die. This is pretty decent, actually. Exhaust card. Reaper is pretty okay. Hologram and Boot Sequence are okay. Genetic Algorithm, not so much. Zero cost, I do not care for. Iron Fang is decent. Gain a random off-class skill and muddle it. This I worry about adding too much stuff to my deck. How does this upgrade? Doesn't exhaust. So I think we want more power. I think we want Snake Sap. And then I actually think we don't want anything else. Even this, like... Seek. Piercing Whale, Calculated Gamble, Crippling Cloud. Terror, Adrenaline, and Alchemize are pretty okay. Malaise. Nightmare is pretty good. Dark Embrace will work with the Shiv, but we already draw off of the Shiv. Feel No Pain is blocked with the Shiv. Yeah. I did see Pummel. Shockwave's pretty good. We're not going to want to play Corruption, Exhume, not so much. Feed. Impervious, Fiend Fire. Tasty Cake says, I like that Rainbow's in the list, even though it doesn't exhaust because it's upgraded. Yeah. Yeah? People are saying it might be okay. Alright. I'll add it. What was Nope? Exhaust, gain a random card of the same class. Alright. I think that's okay. Now, the ideal is that we can actually just swap out the relic, of course. Remove strikes, take 3 tackles. How many strikes do we have? 2. Gain 4 random tackles that cost 1 less. Nah, I don't want to add this. So we're gonna fight an elite. Wow, they're attacking on turn 1, Kinda hate that. Well, I guess we'll work on you. Now I love it. It became more expensive, but that's okay, we can re-roll it. Intimidate. Give me a soul roll. Wow! Wow-wah-wee-wah! We can wipe you. Put up some block. Dude, taking 6 damage on turn 1 here is not that bad. Now, turn 2, we don't get any value out of the block, of course, but, you know, that's fine. Armaments, Shrug, or Flex. Costs 0 this turn. We could armaments and upgrade something in our hand, but we don't really have things that we want to upgrade necessarily. I guess we could, Shrug for draw. With exotic form, it's 2 draw. I guess on this turn, I just want the draw, so. Whatever. I mean, we also have barricades. We're getting some okay value off of that, I think. So this will give us energy, which we don't need, but that's fine. I'll shiv ya. Swap a relic. Ancient T-set or Black Star. Look, I'm on the elite fight. We're keeping Black Star. Get rid of the T-set. Take Mob Bank. You know what? Something. At least we have a lot of block right now. What does Transmogrify upgrade to? Cheaper cost, I believe. Start here. Exotic form. Really don't want to be weak. We gotta play the exotic form though, because it's such a good card for us. So I think we murder you, shiv you. Should have played exotic form actually. You know what? We'll let it cycle, because if this guy just summons, that gives us a free turn. There we go. Could have done that in a different order. I like the fact that we're stacking up the block, but we're not really doing that much damage. We have no attacks, draw. Oh, we're gonna have attacks. 12. 12 and 4 will kill you. I'll let you live for a turn. Defend is more expensive. Okay. I think we should probably just draw. Soul roll? Let's go, we're gonna play it. That's worth it. Okay, we have 65 block. Dude, actually, I think Barricade might be something we want to consider locking in. It's been pretty good. Mind Blast became more expensive. I mean, I can kill you. It's just annoying. All right. I like exotic form because it's good draw, and you need draw. It's just wild on its own. Okay, we want to reroll the tail whip. Good enough. Muddle something. Good enough. See if we get anything for free, which is worth playing. I mean, that's why I like Barricade, because even if you roll something that's free on a bad turn, you can still play it. Panacea. Panacea, let me go, let me go! You want to draw? I mean, I want to kill you, but I think I want to draw too. Mind Blast is not bad, but I think we'll quick move into a free Mind Blast. Even better. You're in for 7. This'll cause us to draw. You know, if we draw Soul Roll, we can play things in our hand, but that's okay. This guy's 35 HP. We're really focusing down the minions, but maybe on this turn we can focus him down, because we should be able to kill him within 2 turns. Dude, this deck will work. Strawberry and mango add 21 HP, all right? Very good. Again, if the soul rolls worked correctly, this would be good. I don't think it's good right now. Snake Beam is not good. It'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to all enemies. It seems way too bad for the cost. It really does. Upgraded block, upgraded 1, upgraded X. Doppelganger, Malaise, Whirlwind, Reinforced Body, Tempest, Multicast, Skewer, Doppelganger, Malaise. Okay, repeating. Upgraded block. You think this could give us Barricade? It's an upgraded block. Force Field would be pretty nice. Genetic Algorithm, not so much. Not so much. Oh, and Melter! That's a card I didn't expect to see there. Cloak and Dagger, Deflect, Dodge, Blur. I don't think we need this. I think if we can lock in Barricade, which we can't do, I don't think we need it. Get me out of here. Darkstone. I'll take the key on that one. I'm gonna fight an elite too. You're not the one I wanted to see, obviously, but that's okay. We are gonna play exotic form. We just have to play something else first. Clothesline seems pretty good. So this will re-roll exotic form. It became the best price, free. Quick move will re-roll tail whip. It became the best price, free. So we'll start with exotic form, play the tail whip, play the shiv, which is draw, plays the clothesline, which is draw. We gained energy back. This fight to me seems like don't play Transmogrify, just play other things. We gotta kill this guy. I'll play the bomb. Okay, now we'll play Transmogrify. Loaded Die or Horn Cleat? We can't get rid of Loaded Die, so I'll get rid of Horn Cleat, and then we have Pantograph as a result. Dude, I might never play Transmogrify ever again. I love the relics that we have. Loaded Die is incredible. I like having the dexterity. We could get rid of Strawberry and Mango, maybe, but Pantograph is pretty good too. What the heck would I get rid of here? Deal 3d6 damage, gain 1 to 3 energy. Thank you for the energy. Muddle. Quick move. Draw. Draw. You're doing 15 damage. You know what? Take none. Zombie welcome. Hydrate. Does coffee count? Is coffee okay? Dude, Malaise is incredible. Draw. 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 He's dead. No, he's not dead. He's very close to being dead, but this is also free. Oh, also the bomb is gonna kill him, so make you weak. You blow up. Brass tacks to metallicize, dueling glove. After using a single target attack, if they're not vulnerable, apply vulnerable. Unidentified exhaust card. Transmogrify. What was the exhaust card that we had on that combat? What did it give us? Probably gave us Malaise, right? I think it gave us Malaise. I don't think we need another one. Okay. Is there anything worth locking in? I'll admit that Malaise is tempting to lock in, but I think I'd rather just break the key, probably get Recall, but I also really want to upgrade the Snake Break. It's a guaranteed draw too, which is just incredible. God, it's such a good card. We might want to fight the Burning Elite as well, as stupid as that sounds. The deck is just going so well. But why not go for this Elite because it's an easier floor? Dark Embrace. If I can play you for free, I would love to. We got Exotic Form for free, and play that instead. Which means this is a draw. Vision? Really? We got Barricade. Can we lock in Barricade? No, come on! Please! Malaise worth locking in? Maybe. That one, I'll admit, that one had me on the fence. Give me draw. I love the Shiv with the Exotic Form, by the way. That's a really good combo. Draw. 3. Dude, he's gonna die on turn 1, which is incredible. I think I'll take a free bludgeon, by the way. You know what? Just make sure he dies. Then gain energy, more power, draw, quick move, Dark Embrace. Give me a soul roll, strike, quick move, defend, dual cast, snake bite, strike. See, we got the combo going now. We have draw on the deck. We can just keep drawing cards and recycling the cost thanks to Snake Rake and the quick moves. Oh, Dueling Glove, absolutely. Peace Pipe. Yeah, I gotta admit, removing cards seems kind of nice. By the way, you're dead. This potion. Rare Attack. Tends to be expensive. All for one. Core Surge. Hyper Beam. Meteor Strike. Thunder Strike. Thunder Strike not that good, but yeah, Rare Attack. I'll take that one. I could go for another attack card, I think. Snake Sap. I took one of them. We probably don't even need the one. Can it re-roll the Heart Blessings? I would assume not. Because you, I guess you don't need those, but I would assume it wouldn't. Because they're not uncommon, common, or boss relics. They are special relics, and you probably can't re-roll special relics. Or, I guess Shop is another one that you can re-roll, but it's a category outside of the targeting range of Transmogrify, I believe. All for One are huge hits. All for One is actually not a huge hit, believe it or not, because when you muddle, the card is not staying at that price. So if I play like a 0 cost Snake Rake and it goes in the discard pile, it's 1. So All for One doesn't synergize with this. It can bring back Soul Roll, Serpent Idol if I don't play it, and like that's it. So yeah, All for One is not something we're looking to lock in at all. Dude, we'll freaking do it. Max HP plus. It sucks. This is actually a pretty good turn. It sucks, but we can do pretty decent damage and we can pop some potions if we need to. Let's start with the Rake. Isn't the cost modded until you redraw it? Nope. The cost, I mean, what is muddle? The cost is between 0 and 3 this turn, but when you play it, it does reset, I believe. Confusion is different. Confusion changes the cost with no condition. So Confusion, which is what you get with Snecko Eye, that'll change the cost permanently, and then you can draw it back with All for One. Muddling is different. The vulnerability would have been nice here, by the way. But you're already dead. Do wish I could play the exotic form, but you know what? I'm just gonna play an attack potion. Danger Noodle! Repeat for each off-class card in your hand and then exhaust those cards. So this is 9, 18, 27 damage. I think I'd actually just rather get the block. Not great, but that's fine. In fact, we're taking no damage. This is beautiful. Bludgeon and Echo Form, huh? We can lock him in! We can lock something in! My god, he's done it! Lock in Echo Form? I think it might be worth more to lock in Bludgeon, but we can decide that later. We can decide that later. For right now, please give me a Thunderclap. And then murder this man. We'll take 5 damage. Dun, 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 dun. Entrench. Let's start by getting energy, actually. We have a ton of energy. Not playing the exotic form sucks, but we can play it later. Let's try the Transmogrify. Mawbank Blackstar. You know what? Thank you, Mawbank. You give me some gold. Now you're gonna give me a Blood Vial. That's not amazing. There's my bludgeon. Oh, you're dead. Bronze Idol. Status cards may be played for useful effects. Pen Nib. Emerald Key. Armor Tincture Potion. A card. Draw 1 card, choose a card, transfer from your hand. I hate this. I think it's trash. Unidentified Boss card. That's more up my alley. I'll add that. We will come down here and try to lock something in. This is a free action. We need to get the recall, but like we have Bludgeon and Echo Form. So what would you lock in here? Would you lock in the Bludgeon for damage or the Echo Form for value? Echo Form could double Exotic Form. It could double a Snake Rake. It could double a high value attack that you have in your hand. Yeah, I think it's gotta be the Echo Form. Any other free action? No. So we'll lock in that Echo Form. That's solid. At the start of your next turn, lose energy. That's not that bad, but this is a pretty not great turn because we don't have any re-rolling. We can't change the cost. We can draw, though, by playing a Shiv and get 1 energy. So at the very least, we can play Defend. All right, well, we'll start here. We'll play the Defend. We'll take 4, which is okay. Echo Form's also damage. The thing about Echo Form that I like is that what Echo Form really is draw. Double Snake Rake is draw 4 because of loaded die. It's fantastic. and 2 muddles on top of it. It lets you keep the combo going on a turn. That's the way I think about it. Here, give me the damage and the double muddle. It's gonna hit exotic form, and then either uppercut or exotic form if exotic form is 2. If it's 1, I'll just play it. Okay, so that's like extremely great. Play the top card of your draw pile. That's fine. Well, if it hits unload, it's not great. And whatever we play is going to be echo formed, huh? Screw it, let's do it. It'll be funny. Double Snake Rake is like what you want. I gotta be honest, I don't want to play Transmogrify. What I will do is get another card, and then Pen Nib, and then see what we get out of Serpent Idol. I don't know if we can get something that like gives us absurd value, but that's fine. If it hits Transmogrify, you're sad. Well, if it hits Transmogrify, it's not sad, it's just more random. Colorless. I'm not playing the colorless card when it shows up. I think, like, I'm not gonna say it's worth removing, but it's not amazing. I think that's a skip. Another boss or another 2 cost? Dude, another boss relic? Or boss card? I'll take it. Why no Transmogrify with the fruit? Because I like everything else. I like the idol, I like the loaded die, I like the black star. If we lose loaded die, I will die inside. Can't play it. Play it power. Do 1 damage. It'll help chunk down your shield, I guess. Genetic algorithm. Fantastic. I think we take no damage if we do this, so, well, we'll take 1. I'll accept it. So, all for 1, what can it draw? It can draw nothing. Beautiful. So I will draw. Didn't get anything particularly great. I guess we can put all for 1 at the bottom of the deck. Chrono Boost, why not? Invincible, I wish I could play that one. I don't know if Transmogrify can hit one-time use relics. It does. I've had it happen before with, I've had it hit Potion Belt? Or maybe that was the time I had the bandits, and you could give them Potion Belt, which means you still have 5 potion slots, and they'll help you later. That's free. Is there anything that we need to play? Do we want to play? We don't need to play Transmogrify. I don't think there's a way we can actually block enough, so. Another boss! Okay. We could get another rare power. Serpent Idol's pretty fun. Dude, the rare boss relic, or boss cards are really nice. But a rare power is pretty good as well. We don't want bias cognition, but like a buffer, a creative, another echo form. I'll toss that in the deck. Then we'll see if there's anything worth locking in. These, I don't really care what we get out of these. They're probably worth playing. I don't want to lock them in. Machine Learning is tempting to lock in for the extra draw. I'd like to have a backpack to go along with it, though. We could also just remove the basics, the strikes, and the defends. Thinning out the deck is probably worth more than locking something in. We could also get the next key part, but I don't want to get the upgrade event on the next floor using the blessings because we've already upgraded a large portion of the deck. So I think it's either Toke or Smith. If we were gonna upgrade, honestly, there's not much worth upgrading. Maybe Soul Roll. So I think we'll just remove Lock-in Genetic. A little late for Genetic. But I think we'll just remove the basic, which is trash when it hits like a dual cast or a zap. Even a strike is worth more. All right, 6-shooter bandit. When you play an attack, he discards his leftmost card and draws 1. We will be playing attacks on you, my friend. Echo Form is 2 cost. Let's roll with another rake. Invincible. All enemies lose 1 strength, exhaust. I hate it, but we're already 4 strength up, so if we lose 1 strength, I don't really care. I need to get that Echo Form out. Pretty much at whatever cost we can play. Apply 1 vulnerability. I don't want you to play Desperado, although it will eventually be more expensive, such that you can't play it, but I'll still have you discard it. We also have 4 energy now. We'll go, I'll roll the bones. It's free. There you go. Shuffle random attacks? No, I'm not really that interested. We'll go invincible though, and transmogrify. Loaded die brass tacks. Brass tacks became meal ticket. You know? Something. So we're gonna be vulnerable next turn, and we're gonna lose 1 of our strengths. You know? Whatever. But we still have the Metallicized for this combat too, which is nice. So what are you gonna do? Maintenance, Good Instincts, Swift Strike, Panacea. Start here. Oh, I completely forgot about Echo Form. We should have doubled up on Exotic Form, maybe. It's fine. Concentrate, Piercing Wail. I do see that you're doing a lot of damage, so give me that Piercing Wail, I think. I'd like to play the Demon Form. 22, 26. We're gonna take a little bit of damage right now. If I play an All for One though, you're gonna play Necronomicus, so I guess I'll hit you. We're gonna take 4 damage. I don't care. And you've cycled through your deck again. Well, you have to. Okay, we did get a reroll. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yo, why do you have another one of these in your deck? Excuse me? You just get an infinite number of these? Is that what I'm taking from this? I mean, here's the thing. I'll do it. I guess you get an infinite number of these exhaust cards. Oh no, you have the spoon. Now it exhausted. Oh, I see. You jerk. You're just a big jerk, aren't you? All right, so this is insane draw. I don't want Metamorphosis. I want this out of my deck. Too expensive? You know what? What can we play? Not much. Notice we did not get the defend back. Try it again. Wow, okay, well. Whatever. Hit me for 17. I see that this works now. Previously it didn't work with Necronomicon, now it seems to. Why is this 1? Am I missing something? Why is this doing 24 damage? Has he ever played Desperado? Shouldn't it do like 8? Well, what's half of 24? 12? What's half of 12? 6? Oh, you're right. Hermit's card cost can't change. You know what? It's I understand that they have to put it on the screen somewhere, but there's a lot of things you gotta pay attention to on the bosses. Not only do you have to pay attention to their relics, and then their cards, and then you've got this like box here also just giving you a bunch of text. Okay, I see now. Yes, his cost is always gonna be 1. That's fine, just smack him. Smack him, smack him. You're not gonna die. I really don't care what he does. Go ahead, hit me for 4. Hit me for 2. Really thought I would get some more better card costs there, but whatever. That was an easy fight. So we have lots of extra cards. I like it. I don't want another colorless. I don't think we need a block. Admittedly, we don't put up that much block, but we've got the quick moves that I like. Wow, we really don't have a lot of blocks, do we? Maybe we want a block? Well, because if it doesn't give us a block card, if it gives us Juggernaut, we're not that happy. Pasty Cake says, I would like it to put that as a buff description. Yeah, so when you mouse over the character, it's listed at the bottom. But they could also do it with relics. Like, they could make it a relic, a unique relic that the Hermit has, and you have to pay attention to that. Because all of the bosses do start with, like, that Niao's alternate blessing. Uncommon skill. Rare attack. I don't need another attack. I don't need another attack. I don't need another Ironclad card either. Rare attacks are pretty good, though, like a Reaper. But the All for One is useless, and we keep getting it. Meteor Strike's pretty good. Thunderstrike is also useless. Whenever you muddle, gain 2 block. You know, it's we muddle on occasion. It is a good way of getting a little bit of extra block. It's not amazing, but so it's like 2 block per Snake Rake. It's not amazing, is it? I think we need another block, and then I'm gonna skip this one. Astrolabe, Makeshift Battery, Velvet Choker. I don't think we want Velvet Choker because we like to kind of go infinite, but I love the idea of transforming some of the garbage that we have in the deck. Now, technically, what's the slime value out of Bronze Idol? Slay the Spire, Downfall, Bronze Idol. Can I look it up? Slime draws 2. Drawing 2, does it cost 1? We could get a lot of draw. I mean, if it has draw, it's amazing, right? You pay 1 energy and you draw 2 cards. Like, it's energy neutral, and it gets us through the deck, and we draw more cards, which allows us to play more cards. So I'm leaning towards that, even though I would love it also to remove the strikes and defends, but like, that's pretty good. Status cards may now be played for useful effects. You know what? Let's go for it. Divinity Watcher. Now we're getting to a point, by the way, where we might not want to play reroll your relics, because I think we can win with the relics that we have. So I don't want to like throw a wrench into this run. I do like the idea of going to a shop and trying to get something. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 elite path. There's a 3 elite path over here with fewer campfires. Well, if we go to the elite path, there's actually more campfires. I think we'll go right. I hate you guys. Lubricant. Draw 2 cards, exhaust. Even changing the name of it. Okay, yeah, that's worth paying for 1, especially if we make it free. Probably won't make it free, but you know, you never know. Let's draw, or sorry, let's get energy. We have 5. Play this, play this, play this, play this. Sure. I think this battery is going to be amazing. Lubricant. Requires 10 block. Deals 6 damage to all enemies 4 times. Well, I can get 34 block, or I could do 30 damage. I could rather gain 34 block. And then this is 24 damage. I'm not going to kill anyone, though, am I? Well, this is 24 damage, but I'm also not going to kill anyone, am I? So I think we're going to take damage here. Although you guys multi-hit, so 24 plus 4, 24, 36, 36 plus 4, you're going to have 1 HP. No, the glass knife strike will do it. So now you're dead when you hit me once. So we're going to take 2. That's okay. Lubricant. Do I have any defense? We need to get some defense in this deck at some point. Draw again. I'll just kill you like this. Sure, give me a creative. I can kill you. Oh. Black Star Meal Ticket. Meal Ticket became Ancient Tea Set again. I really shouldn't be re-rolling my relics, but I am. Upgraded Unidentified Block. Dude, we do need another block. I'm gonna take it. Disposable says, I think you should keep re-rolling your relics. It's statistically unlikely both of the 2 randoms hit something that's vital to the run. I think it could happen very easily. Loaded die, Bronze Idol. Loaded die, Battery. Battery Idol. Sharpened Fragment. Maybe this one can't be selected. But let's consider what we would like to lose. What do we want to lose? I'm okay losing Broken Tooth, Stone, Orrery, Strawberry, or Strawberry Mango. I'm okay losing Pantograph. I'm okay losing Peace Pipe, Pen Nib, Ancient Tea Set. We just need those cards to be selected for the, muddling. They're a little expensive. We're gonna take 2. We heal for 2 thanks to the Blood Vial, so I'll take 2 to play that. We don't need 1,000 cuts. What the heck? Ignite. Apply Soul Burn. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. So you can optionally play it to hurt the enemy. This is a draw. This is an energy. Hologram can bring back a Snake Rake. Echo Form is now free. Serpent Idol plays, play a Cold Snap. Draw again. Chrono Boost. You're not quite dead, but more power. Quick move. You will die. You will die. All right, fine. Bronze Idol, Black Star. God damn it. All right, give me the Black Star. It became the Idol. And then lose me the Blood Vial. Became the Meal Ticket again. I wanted the Black Star. I want to be able to fight these elites and get more relics. Uncommon Power, Unidentified Strength, Unidentified Vulnerability. Weak. Improvised Attack. Soul Roll. Game cheaper. I think I will use a potion here. I wanna kill this guy. Put a skill from the draw pile into your hand. We have a nightmare. That's interesting. Nightmare transmogrify. I really just want a nightmare damage, even in echo form. But we might not draw that. Thanks, Pendib. It's a pretty, like, bad draw, all things considered. Meal ticket, bronze idol. Meal ticket became centennial puzzle. It's like actually like a really bad turn. So I might as well bring in, like, Corpse Explosion just to apply more damage. It kind of sucks, but... Lubricant, exotic form. Like, this idol sucks because we reroll the cost of our own cards. But, in theory here, we can Nightmare the Snake Rake. Or we could draw. We get a lot of draw out of that. Could we go infinite? Let's bring this in. Okay, well, we're gonna take 15 damage. This is all just trying to kill him. Oh, good. I can't even play anything on this turn. You're gonna get away. There's no way I can kill you and get my money back at this point. It's all over. Like, I have actually no way of re-rolling my costs because we didn't get to the Snake Rake. That being said, if I play a True Grit, we draw, but then we can't random costs, so why don't we just play this and then end our turn. Goodbye, friend! I suppose it is theoretically possible. We just have to draw like a madman. I think we soul roll here. We play this, 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 this. Okay, unload will also cause us to draw. We lose a lot of stuff though. Yeah, we're so close. Is there another one of you later? Nope, this is it. All right, you know what, fair enough, get out of here. Leave, you son of a gun. Rain of dice. Attack, power. Maybe we do need another attack in the deck. No, not really. Rain of Dice is tempting, though. But... Artifact. At the start of combat, apply 0 to 2 weak... Ooh! Master Eye! Yes! We're gonna add that immediately. Memorize is a good one to add in as well, because we can use this to identify one card during a combat. I know we're not going to take any of this, but that's fine. I think we do want to remove. We have enough money to crack the next key, but we do have to rest to get the next key. We're going to dump out a strike. What is this? Deal 1 to 40 damage. Potentially potent potion. And we're going to do question marks from here on out. Purple Fire Spirits. Locked requires 150 money. Well, that's a new event. We'll definitely purge. I want to purge Transmogrify, but I think Transmogrify is worth using to try to, like, re-roll this idol. and the fruit, but we're not re-rolling the fruit, are we? So I would love to get the full heal. I guess we could get rid of a boss card or a strike. We could get rid of more power probably at this point. Yeah, you know what? Dump this. We played it like 15 times or more. We don't need it right now. Yunk, 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 yunk. Lubricant. Memorize. Are we okay memorizing You Are Mine? Yes. There you go. I think that's very acceptable. Draw 2 additional cards each turn. We'll start with the draw. I'm surprised this guy hasn't done anything yet. Perfected Strike, Clash, Burst. This is annoying because I have no blocks, but we don't have a lot of blocks in this deck, unfortunately. We're not confused, we just draw 2 extra cards every turn. Yo, maybe we should have bought that artifact. That's pretty decent. Loaded die, Peace Pipe. Peace Pipe became Thread and Needle. Not what I'm looking for. Flex Motion. We can identify Core Surge. Gain 1 artifact? I don't care about being confused. If we're confused, we can still reroll the cost of cards. Like, that doesn't matter to me. Dash is a pretty decent card to add in because it is good block. But let's make sure we get the key piece, because if we don't do this and I forget and we can't, you know, win, I'll be sad. Like, I really do think that this is more important. Yeah, because, like, there's not enough camps, so, yeah. Yeah. I think that's okay. That's good, that's good. Dun, dun, dun. That's gonna be draw. Now we are randomly rolling, I guess. Pantograph, Bronze Idol. Goodbye, Pantograph. Hello, Blue Candle. Rip. We did not play Echo Form yet, but we will draw if we play a non-class card. Start here. Sap is still pretty good. I want to make you vulnerable, though. Can I kill your friend? I can kill your friend. So we'll make you vulnerable. Play the defend. Sap your friend. Because a Snake Rake, a Sap, and a Shiv should do it. Oh, Pendant will do it. Okay. You Are Mine. Snake Bite. I mean, you can see now that if we draw something free, it might muddle. If it muddles something free, we can draw. We can play. We can play it. We can draw things to the exotic form. Like, we got the combo going. Okay, Quick Move is more expensive. Rip. Echo Form. I wish I could Echo Form Entrench. But we can Echo Form Sneaky Strike. We haven't discarded, have we? I don't think we've discarded. Oh, but this gives us energy. Oh, okay, and then you soul roll, and then you get the party started. Entrench. We got another one of these, but we're gonna Echo Form on top of it. Idle is free. We can take like some extra energy, or maybe even a Body Slam. Get some rolls. Disarm is free, we get more draw, Lubricant is draw, and it's also free. Okay, Quick Move. Body Slam. Soul Roll. Chrono Boost. Transmutation. Hey, it allowed us to play Defend. Okay, we love it. We love it. Lubricant. So now the first card we play is Double. I would love to double. Draw. Grievous wound, apply 1 vulnerability. Well, we don't need it right now. Muddle something expensive. We have expensive things. This is draw. We have pen nib. Tori. Nice soul burn. I like the potions we have. I don't think we need another serpent idol. Soul cleanse. Extremely great with what we have. Now, are we gonna go for a camp or are we gonna fight 2 elites with a lot of combat? I would like to go to a camp, 1 elite, lots of question marks. Well, it's actually the same number of question marks, but it is another camp. What would we do at a camp? Lock in a card. We can't remove a card anymore. We lost Peace Pipe. What would we upgrade? Probably not much. How does this upgrade? Costs 1. We're gonna play it when it shows up. We don't need to make it cheaper. I'll go, I think I'll go double elite path. I hate you guys. You're the first enemy we can fight, and you're also the 4th enemy we can fight. Fantastic. Well. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we should have played the Melter. That's fine. Clunk. Alright, we don't have Echo Form. We do have a Wraith Form. We're just going to play that. And we have a Feed. We might be able to make that work. We'll start with just playing anything that's garbage. Get out of my deck. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it. I'll take a buffer. Didn't give us any draw. We could play Echo Form or Snake Rake. I would rather play Echo Form. Don't play the Feed, though. Didn't play Transmogrify either, but Echo Form is a nice get. You know what? Just gonna kill you. Gain 2 strength and dex, add 2 burns into your discard pile. That's not that bad, is it? Quick move. Upgraded quick move. I'll take it. Gain a random curse. I mean, technically we do have the idol. What would we like to duplicate? 1 exotic form is very good. 1 master eye is very good. Yeah, that's insanely good. Although, we could also duplicate Snake Rakes. 2 of those added to the deck would be phenomenal. I think we'll dupe Exotic Form, Master Eye. We get Regret. We can remove it on the next floor, but those cards that we just added in are very good. Honestly, you know what? That's still good enough. All right, we have Echo Form. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Echo Form. We could double Genetic Algorithm. I think we'll just double up on this. We draw a lot now. Like a lot. Start here. Muddle. Draw. Ooh, okay. Oh, we can play this. I forgot. It also allows us to draw way more. My God, he's still going. I'll take a Streamline for 48. We shuffled our deck. You love how Snecko was just like thin deck, never heard of it. I mean, I'm probably adding too many cards, but I'm adding cards for the engine right now. You know, a second exotic form for more draw. We get a Shiv every turn that we can play for draw. A second Master Eye for draw, which enables the synergy of being able to Snake Rake and quick move. So I'm adding cards specifically for the synergy, but it seems to be working. How could it be wrong? It seems to be working just fine. I do have a nightmare. I don't have any block though. I can't even play the Guardian Wheel. Let's draw. This will, let's nightmare that Snake Rake. We can sap. We have a ton of energy. Impervious. We can now Guardian Whirl. Smack. Smack. Break. I mean, this is 120 damage. I think we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, here's the question. Can we do it with a feed? Well, this now gives us draw. $38 damage. You know what? We're not quite there. We're close. We're still not quite there, but we're close. I did put up 100 and... Oh, you know what? Blue candle, idol. Get rid of the idol. It's garbage. We got the idol! You jerk! Come on! Snecko's one of the classes better fit to large decks. I think it very much does depend on how you build it, but so far, it's more about the specific cards than the actual size. Like Snake Rakes plus loaded die, specific combinations are what you need with Snecko, and you can get some very strong stuff. I didn't mean to play that twice. I wanted to feed you. Potion Belt, I like it. At the start of each turn, gain a card. We have too many cards in our hand currently. We don't need this. Soul Roll, I think we can grab, because it helps keep the combo going. Idle, I am inevitable. Regret will cause us to draw, which is A-okay in my books, but Exotic Form will allow us to draw more. Seems okay. Get that out. Get this out. What does this give us? Doppelganger. We're never gonna play this. Why did I even put this in my hand? Ancient T-set or Blue Candle? T-set became T-set. At some point, I don't think this is that random. Is it because we've already seen boss relics, so we can't get them again? How does that work, you know? What would you say you do around here? You're doing 38 damage? Should have thought about this. How am I gonna stop you? 16 damage. We're gonna take 6. We're gonna take 6. So I put T in your T. We do have Echo Form. I mean, honestly, I think I just want 24 HP after this combat. I'll do a little cost re-rolling. Let's do a Soul Cleanse. It at least makes you weak, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. 1 cost. We're taking no damage. Let's get that out. Lubricant. All for 1. All for 1 now does work in the deck, by the way, because cards that are confused keep their price. So we can, in fact, play something for free and then draw it back. Kind of just like the dash. Oh, we're doing damage with Envenom. That's what's going on. So I have a Shiv in my hand. I don't know where this came from. I'll be honest with you. Why do I have a 0-cost Shiv? You're doing 28 damage. I mean, you can't hit me, so. You're doing 18 damage. I'm gonna let you hit me because you're not gonna do anything to me. Why not have a 9-cost shiv? It was only 1. We must have already transmogrified. Did we? Must have. Alright, well, see ya. I know there's a draw card, but I don't want it. At least, thank God we still have Gremlin Horn, right? Okay, give me some draw. This is a garbage turn. Jesus. In 2 turns, do 8 damage 6 times. Look, if it kills the daggers, I'm happy. I just don't know if it'll kill the daggers on this turn? Yeah, at the end of your turn. So the daggers are dead. No, it's random enemy, not all enemies. Okay, we have to work for this. Probably just give me big blocks. I like big blocks. 0-cost Echo Form I can accept. Let's draw. Okay, well, let's draw nothing, I guess. Well, I mean, we still have a chance of killing something. We got 2 of them. We got the big 2. Okay. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Yo, instead of Snake Rake, just give me a lot of energy. It's a pendant. 8 energy. Like it. Got a lot of Master Eyes. Centennial Puzzle, Ancient Tea Set. Ancient Tea Set became the boot! Das Boot! Well, I mean, this doesn't matter. That's a lot of cards. Don't play Regret first. Play a Meteor Strike first. That's a good one to double up on, I think. Can we lock that in? No, we can't. Oh. But I wish we could, damn it. I wish we could. Can I kill you without using an attack? Probably not. Apply 1 vulnerable. I like that also causes us to draw, by the way. Supply Scroll. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 energy and draw 2 cards. I'll take it. I don't think we need another quick move, even though it is pretty good. You know, actually, because it's upgraded, I like it. Because when we draw 10 cards, we need to reroll as much as we can. We have a 33-card deck, my lord. Panache. Rage. Tools. Quip. Chip. I guess we're not drawing anything else, unfortunately. There's 10 damage. You think we can kill him? It really does depend on what we have in the deck. For a second, I was like, why do I have 2 exotic forms? There's a clear reason why I have 2 exotic forms, and I just forgot. Okay, this will re-roll Bouncing Flask and exotic form. That's good enough, because we can play this. I don't know how we ended up with a good poison synergy, but we did. That's a bit of a surprise. Lubricant. Choose a card to discard. Please discard a... You can probably reroll this because we have the soul roll. And then we will, transmogrify. Thread a needle pen nib. rare or common? Give me another rare. Shovel. We're not gonna use that. For one. For one. I'll take a Hyper Beam. Seems like a great card. Oh no, my focus. Take an Immolate. Take a charge. Dump the Regret. Play a Rage. We're not confused yet, so everything that we play is actual cost. And I guess we're not going to be playing these on this turn, which is regretful. I wish we did play it, but I mean, I think we got him. That was a great pendant. Oh yeah, we still have Bouncing Flask. Let's roll. Give me a Soul Cleanse on this one. Didn't get at all what I wanted. You know what? Energy. My dude still has a turn in him. We should have played the quick move. We could have gotten 2 cards. I put up 8 block. Yo, this is gonna be really hard on the final boss, I feel. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to play that twice, but that's okay. We probably don't need to play that one then. Also probably should have played the Rage. This is gonna draw like 4 cards. And now we just go to town. What do we want to play? Play it. Anything costs 0? Yep. Probably didn't need to play that one. We draw 6 extra cards every turn. I like it. We're not gonna kill him, but we're gonna get real close. Did 166. Yeah, did 700 damage to this guy, didn't kill the merchant. All right. Free action. We're gonna lock something in. None of these seem particularly interesting. We could dig for a relic or upgrade. This being cheaper doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Draw 1. I mean, drawing always matters now. The quick moves are pretty good, though. I mean, we need the block, and the muddling helps. So I'm just gonna play it. Or I'm just gonna upgrade it. Divinity Watcher! Okay. I'll do it. Loaded Die Centennial Puzzle. Sure. Whenever you play a power channel of lightning, give me the draw. Yes! Okay, stop playing things. We're probably gonna have you divinity yourself, unfortunately. But we could also just play setup, like... That's pretty good setup. And then, maybe just dump the Shiv. This is... You do triple damage? I don't want you to do triple damage to me. End turn. We're getting our setup done. What is this 12 Tombstone? Oh, Awakening, that's right. So signature move is doing 30. I can hit you. It's not a very good upgrade, or a very good play. Get rid of the Shiv. End turn. I hate having the Shivs against you. You should get to Empty Fist pretty soon, though. It's on this turn. You're hitting for 30. we're probably going to... Yeah, we're gonna have you roll over. We've got decent block. Pen mid. Go ahead. Not as much as I would like. You're still not hitting me for very much. I think we lube. I think we lube again. And then we go to town. That was very bad. Try it again. You know what? Try it again. All right, you're on Divinity 6, which is only Divinity 1. Thanks, Lube. We're in Echo Form. We're always on Echo Form. You're hitting pretty hard. So we'll probably just put up some blocks. 18 and then 4. You're hitting for 22. We're already there. Damn it, grand finale. You know, I think we'll end that turn. It's really hard for us to put up enough block. Barricade, man. We had that barricade early. I would have loved to have actually been able to lock that in. That would have been lovely. I can roll you on this turn, which is nice. We should. Play that. So now we have even more draw. Do we have Master Eye? We must. Are we confused? We are. So we can play this to dump it. You're hitting for 0. How'd she lose Divinity? She does have Empty Fist. She doesn't exit Divinity, but she can exit it manually. Which is what you have to manage on this fight. So you're hitting for 18, which means we already have enough block, but I can hit you a few times. Honestly. End turn. This is a bit of a long fight if you play under the card limit on most turns, but we're getting stronger because we've gotten all of our enablers out there. Yo. No cards in the draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold on. Double quick move. A snake rake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A grand finale. Deals 192 damage with pen nib. Yo. Got her. Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. Go ahead, enter Divinity. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Plenty of potions. I'd like to save them. We can buy potions at the shop, though. Bewildered, Flawed, Icky, Haunted. Bewildered is fine. Flawed, technically fine with our makeshift battery. I'm trying to remember, what relic did we lose that I really liked? Pantograph? Was that the one that we lost that I liked? Pantograph, losing that one's fine. Because we still have loaded dice, we still have bronze idol, we still have makeshift battery, and those are like the 3 big ones. Oh, Black Star, yeah. We could have had like an extra 4 relics. Yeah, Black Star's the one that we didn't like losing. If we play exotic form, this will give us draw. At least, dude, no spikes. Thank God for that. I would like to have buffer out of all of these, so we're gonna go for the buffer guy. Offering, I gotta admit, that's a pretty good one to have in the deck. What else do we have? True Grit, Sentinel, Shaper's Blessing, one for all. Wraith form, another one that's nice adding to the deck, but we'll see. We have temporary HP, so offering's pretty good. Let's quick move, re-roll that exotic form. It's 2. We can still play it though, because we'll get draw out of the offering. Just gonna get you out of my deck. Flawed. We would like to get rid of Flawed. I think we'll start with quick move. Did hit exotic form, but I really want to play the Master Eye. I'm gonna soul roll. Oh my god. Legendary. I don't care about Flawed removing these cards from my deck. So be it. We are gonna take some damage, which is a little annoying, but we have enough HP. Apply 1 week. Ethereal exhaust. We only took 10. We have a ton of HP. This will be draw, but it also etherealizes itself. We don't need to play it. We don't have an echo form, so we can play anything that we want, like this. I guess we can start with the muddling. And just muddle, and then muddle. Draw. Would love to see it. Also love to see this. Also, that's good energy. Heavy Blade. We don't have that much strength, but I'll add it. We are gonna have Pen Nib on one more attack. Pen Nib all for one's fine. What do we have that's 0? A Soul Roll, a Snake Bite, a Quick Move. So we can add cards back to our hand very easily. Let's we have an energy problem. And also, if we play a card, we're gonna get Bewildered. So why don't we just play the all for one? There you go. Got a Perfected Strike. Shaper's Blessing. Gain Strength or Plated Armor. Give me the Strength. Spend. Tail Whip. Everyone's vulnerable forever, so this is just damage. Reroll. We don't need the energy. Snake Rake is free. Now we have 2 buffers. And we got all for one, and it's free, and we have free things in hand. So, play this. Oh my god, we're going infinite. It's actually happening. Now the problem is I need to, get things out of my hand. There goes a buffer. Ethereal, apply 1 week. Alright, Soul Roll. Spend. Snake Rake. I don't know why I'm giving everyone Vigor, but I think it doesn't matter. Lubricants are now free. It's pretty good. Soul Roll. Lubricant. Pretty bad hand, but we have a lot of energy, so we can quick move. True Grit, that Ignite. Get it out of my deck forever. Lube. Sentinel. A Defend. Let's play that Soul Cleanse. Transmogrify. Idle or Supply Scroll. One of these days, man. One of these days, I will change that into another card. $36 damage. Doesn't quite kill you. That'll kill you. Is this turn 1? Am I still on turn 1 of this combat? I think we can play the Wraith form in that case. I think we're okay. Do we all for one? What are we gonna bring back? A quick move, a soul roll, a sentinel. I think we should just roll. That's a little bit more like it. All right. No! It drew and then there was nothing in our discard pile. Ah! The infinite first turn. I have to end it. Damn it. We're so close to pure power. Give me double roll. Get rid of Sentinel, give me the energy. Gotta acknowledge though, that all for one, we wanna lock that in. That's a great card. I'm on Pendib. I can kill you and leave Pendib active. It's not really a good point though. Like, Pendib, we're gonna have a Shiv. This is a good one. Oh, and we healed a full anyways, thanks to that, so that's good. Put a skill in your hand. Quick move. Question mark colorless. Transmogrify. Serpent Idol. Boss card. Question mark blocks. Quick move. Soul cleanse. Putting a soul roll in hand is not a bad idea, I think. Or you are mine. I actually thought that was a power. But maybe we can take something else, like a potion. Yeah, like Snecko Oil seems very good. We can buy this and remove a card. And then, Echo first? Echo's not a skill, Echo's a power. We are gonna lock in all for one. It was just too good of a card. Now, that's a very good turn one. Do you think we're gonna get Barricade? No. We still have Wraith Form. We have a White Noise. I don't know if that can add in a Barricade. Maybe we can get it out of the Serpent Idol. RIP, man, we had so many, like, early barricades, and then they don't show up anymore. Don't need block. Tell you what I will do. It's actually not bad. But we gotta play this, we gotta play this, we gotta play this. There's a lot of have to play. Yeah, that's fine. We got our enablers out there. Aged, Icky, Haunted, Flawed. Flawed, I would like to dump it. I wish it didn't cost 2, but we can probably make it cheaper. We have Echo Form enabled, so we should play something good. We bring back cards, we can bring back a Swift Strike, and that's it. Because we are only became confused now. But if I play like a Carnage, we can at least draw 2. So, let's draw 2. Icky. It's gonna hurt me, but that's fine. Shiv will draw. Soul Roll will also draw. Wraith Form. I don't think we need to play Wraith Form. I think that's something for later. I will play an Exotic Form. Then we will start Soul Rolling. We should have played White Noise. I didn't even see that it was 0. To be fair, there's a lot of things happening. Definitely play Invincible. I'll play this for 1, and then... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get out of my hand. That's actually okay. Get out of my... I need to remove the cards from my hand so I can play all for 1, but we shuffled. So it didn't work out that well. And now everything is like cheap in my hand, and you're just healing infinitely, but like I'm still playing cards and hurting you. Well, sometimes. quick move. White noise. Whenever you muddle, gain a little bit of block. You know, that's fair. It's fair. We can bring back good cards, but why don't we just soul roll, get a bunch of block. We're applying soul burn thanks to the burns, which is kind of nice. We can get rid of Captain's Wheel for Winged Boots. Fantastic. Now that's a card. Man, I wish I had Barricade. So I'm hoping that we can get You Are Mine. Should not have played that, but it's just in the draw pile somewhere. We did lose Wraith Form, didn't we? Because it was ethereal. That's not that bad. Losing All for One does suck, though. I made the mistake that I made on previous runs. At least we did get rid of the curse that enabled that to happen, but I never pay attention to that. First card you play is played twice. Honestly, there you go. Keep that soul burn going. That's decent damage, even though it takes a little while to show up. Wish we had more scaling, but we're only 6 strength up. Mainly it's the weakness, which is making it feel like we're not doing any damage. But if ever I can hit you and do damage on the same turn, it's worth it. Alright. Give me a roll and draw. That's 15 damage, it just takes a little while. Dude, these burns are the best thing I've added to the deck recently. Pen nib. I'll hit you for 58. We can do another 85 damage on this turn. We did end up going infinite, by the way. It just took a while to actually enable on this run. I think I'm done. I don't think I can play anymore. Put up 171 block. We did a decent amount of damage. You're taking 105 soul burn on this turn. We got you. You will die. You will die. And we're weak for one more turn, unfortunately, but that's fine. I really don't want to lose Carnage. Thank you. You know, if the game gives me cards to draw, I'll play them. Now I'll end my turn, though, because now we're hitting your invincibility. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sure we're gonna flawless this boss, which is awesome. This freaking idol, man. It's like once you get it, you can't get rid of it. Thanks, game. All right, it might take 3 turns for the burns to kill him, just because we are not quite punching through, and we're playing a lot of cards, so he's healing. He does heal 2? Yeah. Meow heals 2 every time we play 1 card, so it is going to take some time. We're close. Snake Rakes. Now you're out of buffer. And you are going to have Divinity, but we can put up 100 block. I mean, it's quite clear that we can. You're doing 16 damage right now. The best thing we can do is really just Ignite there. Oh, that's fine. We can play Carnage. Go. Roll over block. Free defend, which we don't need. If we don't need to play it, I'm not going to play it. Outmaneuver is a little too expensive. At least it's not going to etherealize. I think nothing is. Right. Carnage, no! Needs more block. Honestly, another like good rare attack would have been nice. I had one, it accidentally etherealized. I should have played it. That's my bad though. Like 100% my bad. Let's get rid of this. And roll. This. Play this. This should play that first. It didn't matter what order we play that in. It's like whenever you can muddle. If you can't muddle anything else to make it free, soul roll. When you can ignite, you draw 2 off of each one of these. We're stacking up that fire damage, which might be able to kill you next turn if I can do like 100 damage on this turn. La 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 la. Let's soul roll. Soul roll. There's a pen nib. Can't really do anything else. Never mind, now we can. We keep the combo going. I mean, you're already dead in 2 turns, which is fantastic. But I'm not done with you. Stop, he's already dead. Retro idol curse. It's a funky curse. Because like I seem to get this on runs like this where I don't care about card cost. I think I've had this happen before also with the Transmogrify, where I keep getting the same idol over and over again. Because if I'm re-rolling the cost of cards, I don't care what it costs. Making a 3 cost 2 doesn't actually do anything. I'm still gonna... I almost took damage. I'm still going to make it free. All right, it took a while, but we managed to make a winning Snecko run work. I think the defect sucks, but Echo Form's pretty good. There's no text. Echo Form's pretty good. Buffer is really good. All for One's really good, now that I think about it. And those were the only cards we had from the defects deck. You know, you tend to lean towards the more rare cards in Snecko decks because they're the strong, expensive ones. But we eventually just had Snake Rakes and exotic forms as the engine of the deck. Snake Rakes to, and also again loaded die, but Snake Rakes to draw, exotic form to draw, and then you just draw into things that let you draw and you kind of go infinite. And I think we've done this before with Snecko. Snecko's hard though. I am clearly having trouble with the early game of Snecko. But if you can add good cards and quick moves and Snake Rakes, you've got a decent chance. And I really do think that this is, it's common. I think this is the best card in Snecko's entire deck. I do, because you draw, you muddle, you draw, you muddle, you muddle, you draw, you draw, you muddle, you draw expensive things, you muddle them. This is your engine. You need these in your deck. I only had 2, but this was one of my engines. This was the other engine, exotic form. I guess, excuse me, I guess you could say that this is maybe one of the best cards in the defects, sorry, the Snecko's deck, D-deck, but it's rare. This is common, I wish it showed up even more. Good run! Snake Rake, I get it. I kinda get it. Good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch, or when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire Downfall.